Will we reconcile? Do we have a future together? Are they going to come back to me? Can we have a successful relationship? In today's Pick a Card tarot card reading, and it is timeless, so it's relevant from the moment you come into contact with it. I've got 3 Pick a Card readings for you today. We've got Pick a Card reading number 1, tarot card reading number 2, tarot reading number 3. All of the timestamps down below. I'm going to do a card selection meditation to open up your energy, to get you connected to the reading or the tarot deck that has a message here for you today. Are you going to truly reconcile? Will you have a loving and successful relationship, or is it time to cut ties and walk away? What do you need to do for you? So if you push all of your air out of your lungs, close your eyes, take a nice normal breath back in again. Picture yourself walking through your favourite shop, retail shop. You've got a trolley in front of you. It's quite small, you can't really fit much in it, but you're really just slowly walking around. You're looking at all the shelves, you're looking at the hangers, you're picking up objects, you're touching things. You can smell a really nice perfume and a really nice scent. It's your favourite smell in the world. You can see a little cafe in the distance as you're walking through this retail store. You're feeling really happy, you can hear music, you're feeling at peace. Now as you open your eyes, your energy should be drawn towards the deck that has a message here for you today. Are you going to reconcile? Will it be a successful reconciliation? Private readings are available to purchase from my website. All the timestamps down below. Will there be a reconciliation in today's tarot card reading? Pick a card reading. We're going to start with an oracle deck. I'm going to do a 9-card spread, all focused on this connection with this person. I want to see where the connection sits in the middle, and I want to see everything that's around the outside of your connection with this person. Even though you're not together at the moment, there's still a bond, there's still a connection there. So, are you going to reconcile? Are they going to come back? Will it be successful, or is it time to move forward? I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection, so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. I'm going to lay out the 9-card spread. Someone's going to have to make a sacrifice to move forward. Discontent and boredom, you've been waiting for a while, and you really want things to move again. Standing your ground for what you want and not settling for anything less. This is signifying your connection, fulfillment of wishes. So when you two are getting on, you get on really well. We've got solitude at the moment. One of you or both of you are having to work on yourselves. Wisdom, moving on. Now, is that moving on together or separately? And then we have power. So I'm going to clarify as we go through the reading, but it feels like when you both are on the same page and you're both connected, it's a really nice connection. One of you manifested it, and when it works really well. One of you needs to make a sacrifice to move forward. It feels like maybe the other person, you got bored with waiting for them to make the sacrifice. You know that if they do it, you both go in a really good direction. If you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. It helps put the channel in front of someone that's never seen it before. A random act of kindness that you can do for free. So I'm going to put them 3 there because they dropped out the bottom. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. And there's a lot of acknowledgement of we need to work on this. If we're going to come back together, we need to work on it. And the 9 of Pentacles reversed, they don't want you to class yourself as single. We've got the Magician reversed, and we've got the 10 of Wands reversed. There's a burden here, and it comes to this sacrifice. There's things that your person needs to change for this to come back in again. And the Magician reversed is they're not always aware of what is really on offer, and they're not aware that they could completely lose you. The Page of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. They are scared of losing you, but they're a little bit childish with their emotions. They get bored. When they get bored, they get into trouble. That's what it feels like. On Material Harvest, we have the Page of Pentacles. They need to learn things. And then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. They need to be more open. can they learn from the past? Can they learn from their past mistakes? Feels like maybe there may have been another person involved with your breakup. It kind of feels at the moment that your person may be getting to know someone else right now, or thinking about it, or kind of connected to someone. Is that a serious thing? I don't think so. It doesn't feel like that. Stand your ground for what you want. We've got the Star reversed, and then we've got the Five of Swords. Pick your battles wisely. Don't chase them. Wait and see what happens. It feels like there's closed attitudes around the both of you. We've got the Page of Wands. There's still loyalty between you both. And we've got the King of Swords, which is on fulfillment of wishes. I think you know that this new person that's around this person isn't a serious connection. I think you know that the way that you two were, you're not going to have that with well, you're going to have it with other people possibly, but they can't recreate that. The bond, this new person is not you. That's what I'm trying to say. This new person that's around is not you. And it feels like the more that your partner or your person gets to know this new person, it keeps showing them like all the good things about you, and the things that they miss about you, and the things that they're longing for to do with you. Solitude, we have the Ace of Wands and the World reversed. You know it's only a matter of time before they come back in again and talk to you again. It's going to have to be once this new person's out of the way. I don't think that's a stable connection. I don't think it's a very serious one. I think it's more of a rebound for your person. It feels like you're thinking, it's just a matter of time. I know we're going to talk again. The Wisdom, we have the Hermit. They've got lots to work on, and the Devil, the sex connection's still there. Lots of passion, desire. They make you melt. You make them melt. There's certain things about you that no one else is ever going to fill your shoes. Got the Ace of Pentacles reversed, moving on. And we have the Two of Wands. Partnership plans for the future and a little bit of anxiety about it. It feels like they're going to offer you something and you're not quite sure if you're going to take it or not. But it's going to be your choice. It is going to be your choice, but it's going to be after this new person that's around your person is gone. And however long it takes, you're going to look at their offer, and I do think you're going to have a moment of, do I really want this? I know right now you really want it, but I do think you're going to look at them and think, yeah, but they've left me waiting all this time, you know? And partly it feels like maybe you want them to contact you again so that you can finally shut the door on them. Or you've got unfinished business with them. It kind of feels like there will be a reconciliation, but would it lead to a successful relationship? I don't know. I think there may be a brief reconciliation between you both that answers a lot of questions for you, and it moves you forward. So that's that. We have the Seven of Cups on power, and then we have the King of Wands. It feels like you moving on to somebody new. Right now, your person's exploring someone new. This person's not you. They can't match up to you. The more this person's connected to this new person, the more they miss you. I do think there's going to be a short reconciliation, I do, but I do think that it's going to give you the answers of, I think you're going to have that moment of, I've outgrown this connection. And it's almost like a feeling of a pride that you got them back. But then as it sinks in, like not really overcoming things and wanting something different and something new. So that's what I have for you. I hope the right person claims this reading. You do have someone new in your future who's going to open up doors for you and opportunities. And it feels like you've got a key to a door with this new person. So there's that. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Will we have a true reconciliation? I'm going to do a 9-card spread for your connection. Even though you're not together at the moment, there's still a connection there. And I'm going to refer to them as your person, whether they're your ex at the moment or not. I'm going to refer to them as your person. So, give the cards a really good shuffle. Going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons. Most importantly, for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. I'm going to lay this spread out because I want to see what's around the connection and what is symbolising your connection at the moment. Yeah, got the 8 of Wands reversed in the middle, which is your connection. So it's on go slow and all the things. Then we've got the Sun and the Moon. Let me put this deck out of the way. I'm going to clarify as we walk through it. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is, you know, the give and take that's still there. There may have been money exchanged between you both. They may actually owe you some money. The 3 of Cups, underneath this connection, there was a friendship before it went wrong. And that's what hurts the most of not being able to have that communication with them with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Although it feels like they owe you money, and it feels like you've been asking them for the money back. And partly you've been like reaching out, asking about the money to come back as an excuse to kind of contact them, but also you want the money back. Because they owe it to you, but they're not really getting back to you at the moment. The 6 of Wands, you make each other feel good when it works. The 8 of Wands reversed in the middle, there's like, it feels like they've got a lot of messages from you that they haven't replied to, and it feels to do with money, but also it's a bit of a reason to message them, having that contact. It feels really painful. The 5 of Swords reversed, having a bit of a timid energy, not really knowing what to do. The Queen of Cups reversed, this really hurts. And then we've got the Sun and the Moon. You both mean a lot to each other. I can't remember if I split the deck, so let's split it. I normally take it as if I can't remember, we'll just do it because it's a sign that it needs doing. So if you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. It helps get the channel in front of someone that's never seen it before. It's a random act of kindness and it doesn't cost anything. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the Hermit reversed. You've been waiting for a while to get this money back of them. And what really hurts the most is before you were even romantically involved, there was a friendship here. And it's almost like the failed like relationship here and the ickiness about the money, it's really closed this friendship down. They'd have to fix a lot to like get back in again. We've got the 6 of Swords, you don't want to move on but you kind of are, and the 2 of Pentacles, again it's money is coming up. I think you may just have to accept that you're not going to get your money back, which is annoying. Unless it's a lot of money, then like, I don't know, you can go to small claims, or I don't know, I'm not a legal advisor. If it's not a lot of money. But then again, it feels like you may be using it as a reason to contact them. I don't think they're going to give you answers of why this has happened. We've got the Page of Pentacles, there's a lesson here for you, and then we've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed, and it's all on the 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is a really painful connection. You don't want to move on from this. You've got unanswered questions here. You don't really understand why it went wrong. You don't understand why you've lost a really good friend. You don't understand why they're not replying to you. You don't understand any of it, and it's just leaving you stuck in limbo. I know it's a cliche, but some people come in our life for a blessing and some of it's a lesson, and it feels like there may be a bit of a lesson here of try and keep finances out of relationships, which is so hard. But anyway, we've got the Chariot reversed, and then we've got the Queen of Wands reversed, and it's on the 6 of Wands. Your person, because I'm going to call them your person, even though, you know, I think you could do so much better than this person. I really do. They like all of the glory. They like their ego being stroked. They like being centre of attention. But then when it comes to responsibility, they point at everyone else. No, it's not my responsibility to do that. Oh, it's your fault for giving me the money. Oh, you know, it feels like they've got an excuse for everything. And then it feels like when you really pin them down and they're willing to answer, it's everyone else's fault. It's the Queen of Wands for interfering. It's this, it's that. It's your friend for not liking them. And really, they're coming across as not a very nice person. But there's something nice about the connection. It's a real shame that the romance has ruined the friendship that was here. That's a real shame. Maybe that's part of the lesson, like when you fail, but then why shouldn't you like explore that? It's so confusing. We've got the Ace of Swords, and then we've got the Five of Cups. It's time to let them go. Are you going to reconcile? No, I hope not. And I don't think you're going to get any answers from them either. I don't think you're going to get your money back. The Ace of Swords, they like everything on their terms. And it feels like they're really good at the beginning of a connection, but then they may have a pattern where things just fall apart pretty soon after getting with someone in general. We've got the Ten of Cups reversed, stormy arguments and things. The Eight of Pentacles reversed, they're not willing to talk about it, they're not willing to fight for it, they're not willing to answer anything, they don't want to put any work in. They would rather have a blazing row than actually do anything else. Wish I had better news. We've got the Nine of Swords, lots of stress, and the Ten of Swords reversed, and it's all on the Queen of Cups reversed. Sometimes we have to accept a situation. I really wish this reading was going in a different way. I'm just delivering what's coming through in the cards. And sometimes you just need to cut ties and move on and accept and think, okay, all of the questions that you have for them, you're not going to get the answer. They're not going to give you a straight answer. If they give you an answer, it's going to be deflecting or blaming or putting the blame on you or putting the blame on your friends or putting the blame on other people. They've just got a really shitty attitude. I don't like swearing, but it is what it is. You've been in this place of pain and confusion for a long time because of this. Because they suddenly changed. They suddenly turned. I think they may be a bit of a player. They may just be one of those people that like the first month of a connection and then hop on and hop on and hop on and just ghost everyone along the way, delete and block. Got the Justice card reversed. It's on the Sun, and we've got the Death card reversed. So for you to find your happiness, you need to go through letting go of this. The Justice card reversed is they're going to get their karma. At some point, they're going to come into contact with someone that they're going to fall head over heels in love with, and that person's going to break their heart and run away with all their money. And that's going to be their karma for, it's not just you that they've treated like this, it's quite a lot. I'm now getting mad. I am getting mad. And this being connected to them, to this connection still and hoping, it's stopping you from having a wonderful relationship with someone who isn't going to just run off, who isn't going to just ghost you, who is going to show up and talk to you and respect you and love you and cherish you and have hot sex with you and all of the things. So on the Moon, we've got the Two of Wands, you're making plans for the future, and the Seven of Swords reversed, you're just going to take time to get your feet back on the ground again. The Moon is all about the path that you have in front of you. You can't quite see it, but you know that your path is away from this person. It's kind of scary, but with the Two of Wands, there's new adventures out there for you, and there's people out there who want to treat you well. This connection's been a lesson. If this is your reading, I hope you claim it. I want you to know that life will get better and there will be better people coming into your life. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Will we get back together? Will there be a true reconciliation? What is going on with this connection, or is it time to move on? Cards don't want to shuffle. What is going on? Got the High Priestess trying to come out. That's your energy. I've got gut feelings about this. You probably know what this reading's going to say before we even start. So, yeah, you have to let me know in the comments if that's what's happened. I'm going to split the deck into four seasons, elements, 4 seasons, most importantly, 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Someone's like, no, I don't want to do this reading, I don't want to hear it. It feels like you've got this high priestess energy of, you already know, your intuition's bang on. You'd like to ignore it sometimes, but it's bang on. And you don't really want, you want to know, but you don't want to know. We've got the Fool. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. You totally distracted me. So the center card is all about your connection, which is the Sun reversed. Yeah. Well, this could be quite a short reading, but we're going to clarify because we need that extra. You know what I'm going to say, so maybe you want to pause the reading and put in the comments what it is that I'm going to say, and then unpause it, watch it, and then go back to your comment and reply, yeah, I got that right. The Sun reversed in the middle is all about the connection. That's happy reunion eventually. Good things come in eventually. It feels like a temporary hold in your connection. We've got the Fool, we've got the 8 of Cups, and we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to clarify. If you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. It doesn't cost you anything. And it puts the channel in front of someone that's never seen it before. A random act of kindness. I'm going to split the deck into 4. Yeah. I'm just sat here smiling. Let's see what the extra layer of information is. So there's hold-ups at the moment because you're not together at the moment, but you should be. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, there's delays, there's these things. It feels like it's kind of like a long-distance connection, or there's a lot of physical distance between you both at the moment. Yeah, you are on a break at the moment, but this connection's still there. It's still very strong. They're still very much your person. The Fool is letting go of the past and moving towards the future in a very optimistic way. The 10 of Cups is the connection's really nice, but the Wheel of Fortune's reversed. There's been delays and hold-ups. And it's just logistics of life. We've got the 8 of Cups, we've got the Knight of Cups reversed, and we've got the Tower. So there's been something that happened that caused this separation or no contact or whatever's going on for you both at the moment. This connection's not over, and it doesn't even feel that you're separated. You probably are, because that's why you're here, but it feels like you're still together, like you know it all already. The Tower is kind of being set free from the path that this connection was on so that both of you can rebuild it. It's just taken a bit of time. It feels like one of you or both of you's got to make big lifestyle changes. It does feel like physical distance. Someone's going to have to move from one place to the other, or the both of you moving somewhere. The Hierophant card's my marriage card. And we've got the Magician and the 2 of Pentacles. There's going to be choices. Feels like a planning of a wedding. And manifesting lots of happy things and people being happy for you both. And what I can see is a table full of people eating and presents and balloons and music and bands and lots of white and pink, like really pale baby pink. We've got the 2 of Swords on the 5 of Wands, and we've got the World. The world's going to open up. The world's going to give way to the both of you, and you're going to have I don't even think you're separated. That's the energy that I'm picking up. It's just whatever's going on at the moment. Maybe things are popping up and you're thinking, oh, they're just trying to get rid of me. They're not. It's competition, there's challenge, there's passion, there's chemistry, there's love, you both want the same things. We've got the Sun reversed, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool reversed. So things are just on hold at the moment. There's things having to go along in the background. What I can see is the cogs of a clock. So they all need to be working, and once everything slots into place, this is going to go quite well. We've got the Emperor. They're very sure how they feel about you. It's on the Ace of Cups. And the Moon. There's no clear path at the moment, but there is a path here between you both. It's just a matter of time, but you already know that. You know that you two are madly in love with each other. You know that the sex is banging. You know that you both want to live in the same kind of place. You both know that you both want each other. It's just logistics of life have put a spanner in the works, and it's going to get back on track again. And it feels really nice to be able to tell you that. We've got the Six of Wands. Sometimes that's my hi honey, I'm home card. But coupled with the Chariot, it's almost like you both riding off together, equal, which is really nice. Working as part of a team. Yeah, I think you may be moving and they may be moving and you're merging a life together. So that's nice. Sometimes when people move, it's like one moves in with the other, but no, it feels like a brand new place for the both of you. The Seven of Wands reversed, having just to defend a connection, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to take time. And the Ten of Swords reversed is you need to let go of the self-sabotage. It feels like sometimes you spiral, you think, oh no, it's all over. It feels like that at the moment, but you two are mad hot for each other. And you know they're coming back. Then King of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, absolutely lovely. And the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new fresh start for the both of you. So there we go. Private readings are available from my website. I don't need to read anymore. Go and have a nice... Go and put your feet on the ground. The time that you've got apart at the moment, use it to do things that you want to do. Feels like soon you're both going to be living together somewhere new, and you may need all the energy to do that, so get some sleep. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you have made it this far, you're now part of the secret Purple Heart gang. The Purple Hearts really do power this channel forward without them showing up and giving me watch time and putting likes and subscribing and all of the good things. It really does help this channel push out and reach more people and hopefully be a positive voice here on YouTube. I will see you soon.